think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to solve a 3x3x3 Rubik's Cube. Now, in order to know how to solve this, you're going to need to know these things called algorithms. So you might want to get out some paper and a pen or pencil to write down some of the algorithms I will show you later in these videos on how to solve this. So, as you can see, I'm using a standard Rubik's brand 3x3. It's very worn in, so it looks pretty bad. Alright, so for the purpose of this tutorial, the white face will always be the upside. So okay, so in order to solve this Rubik's Cube, you are going to need to know some algorithms. Basically what an algorithm is a turn of the cube. So we'll start with the up face, which in this video will always be white. So when you turn the up face clockwise, it is up. So, or U, which I will put in the description. And when you turn it counterclockwise, it's up inverted, or UI, as I will put it in the description. Okay. Next is for the right face. You do right is right face clockwise, and right inverted is the right face counterclockwise. Front face clockwise, front inverted counterclockwise. Left clockwise, counterclockwise. Left inverted. The bottom, that's down, so D, turning that clockwise, and then down inverted is the counterclockwise turn. And you won't need this, but in more advanced solves you will need to know back and back inverted. So here we go. We've got our Rubik's Cube, and let's mix it up. Okay, so now you should have your cube mixed up. It was probably already mixed up before, that's why you're using a tutorial, but here we go. So, first thing you're going to want to do is to make a cross of white on the top side, which is going to be white for this tutorial. So what you want to do is find a piece opposite of white. So white is here, and you want to find one like this that's green and white, and you match it up to the green. So it's like this, green and white. And then you're going to want to do up, and just turn it, or front, and just turn it up there. So there it is, we've got one piece. The most important part of this is to make sure that these colors always match. So now we've got an orange and white. So what you want to do is match up the orange and orange like this, then just turn it twice. So you've got this kind of L-shaped thing on the top. So now red, and turn it. Alright, so here we go. For one of these, you can see how the blue and the white is on the bottom, but it is not facing, the white is not facing the bottom. So what we do for this is we put this piece on the side, and we turn the up face so that when we turn here, the whites come up to match. So it goes, the white piece goes from here to here. And then we just reorient this so that orange is with orange, blue is with blue, red is with red, and green is with green. So now we've got the cross, and that was the first step. Good job. Okay, so the next step is the corners. Since this is the beginner's method, I'm just going to show you the very basic way, not the fastest at all, to get these corners into place. So, what you want to do is find a corner with white in it, since that's your top side with the cross. And so there's one, red, white, and blue. So we're going to turn this red, white, and blue corner so it's right underneath the red, white, and blue sides. Alright, so there it is. And then what we're going to want to do to solve this quite easily is this really easy algorithm, which is right inverted, right, down. And there it is. So now this corner's in place, as you can see. And yeah. So now let's find another one. Here's a green, white, and red one. So we'll put it under the green, white, and red side. And do right inverted, down inverted, right, down. Alright. So here we've got one where it'll take, or where since the white is not on the right, when it's matched up, it will take more than one repetition of right inverted, right, down. So we're going to want to do right inverted, right, down, right inverted, right, down, right inverted, right, down, right inverted, right, down, right inverted, right, down. So it eventually gets there. So that time it took 5 tries, or 5 times of the turns of the algorithm to get it. So let's say you've got the corner, it's in here, but it's wrong, like this, where green is on top rather than white, but it's still the right corner. What you're going to want to do is just turn this face, turn the bottom or the down face, and then turn the face back. So now you've got this again. And this time it'll take 3 repetitions of right inverted, down inverted, since the white is on the bottom. So right inverted, right, down, right inverted, right, down, right inverted, right, down, down. Okay. So there you go. You've got the first side done. Hooray. So what you're going to want to make sure you do is to make sure that all of these are correct, because if not, then you can't go on with the cube. So yeah. So the next thing we're going to want to do is put this white side on the bottom. So just flip the cube over so that now the yellow side is on top. Should be yellow unless you have a weird cube. So now I will be showing you how to orient, or to put this piece, this red and blue, in between these 2 pieces, the red and blue centers. Alright, so what you're going to want to do is match up this red piece, or this side color, to its matching piece. So it's red here. So we want to match it up to red. So it needs to go to the left. So you do this algorithm.